Our third game takes us to another crosstown rivalry. This one between the Bangkok Cobras and the Chang Thailand Slammers.
Well, adjustment of his defense and also the help defense from his teammate that we need to adjust and create more impact with our offense.
The Slammers have not been making much of an impact as of late. Last year's champions have somehow slipped all the way to the bottom of the standings, while the Cobras have not fared much better. One position ahead, but still trying to keep their playoff hopes alive. First quarter action underway, and Calvin Williams gets it going for the Slammers to give them the early lead. Ratdek Kuratiwa finds the open lane and goes in for the layup. The Cobras managed to cut the lead, but an 8-point run by the Slammers would see them ahead 19-15 at the end of the first quarter. Second quarter action, and the Slammers force the turnover, getting it ahead to Chris Garnett, who leaves it for a trailing Calvin Williams. Williams with a big first half, scoring 10 in the first quarter alone. He continues it in the second, getting bumped in the lane and spinning his way in for two. And Gentry Lewis puts it on the floor and works his way in for the score. But Williams and the Slammers take a 5-point lead into the halftime break.
Well, the strategy is there. It's just the execution. We need to adjust, and the component is not there. The component of rebounding, we're not taking care of it right now so much.
And answers they could not find as Lewis continues to have his way on the inside for another score. Nobody picks up Darungpan of Paramvilachai as the defense allows him to slip through relatively unguarded for the layup. Alex Angeles gets ahead of the pack and hits the pretty reverse layup for the Slammers. But Jai Reyes sets things in motion and the Cobras start to chip away at the lead. Lewis takes it strong against Williams and brings the Cobras within striking distance. But once again, Calvin Williams is there to put out the fire, and the Slammers hang on to a 2-point lead after 3. Final quarter of play and the Cobras start to take over. Travis George getting the two-handed flush to go. Then Reyes crosses up Williams and dishes to George along the baseline. Cobras within one possession. A trick pass on the inbounds leads to a quick Slammer basket on their end. But Jai Reyes and the Cobras spark an 11-point run midway through the quarter to give themselves the lead. Marvin Cruz getting into the action as he finishes with 11 on the night. Then Reyes with the takeaway goes the other way in a hurry and builds the Cobra lead. Unselfish play by the Cobras, and George gets the easy dunk for the finish to put it away for good. Body contact on a late basket by Garnett leads to a standoff between him and George. And things get a bit heated, but it dies out as the game comes to an end, and the Bangkok Cobras come away with a much-needed win, beating the Chang Thailand Slammers by a final score of 83-78. The Cobras will need to get another win against the Singapore Slingers next week if they're to keep their playoff hopes alive, while the Slammers have the tough task of taking on the Beermen.
Well, we was able to get a defensive stop. You know, they kept the lead most of the game. We got within 2 points. Offensively, we came down, maybe made some mistakes. So I think the most important thing for us was to try to get the lead, because once we get the lead, then everything will be good for us.
Just help my team, man. Just do whatever I take. Defensive rebound, block shots, whatever, dunk the ball, whatever my team needs, man. I believe in my team.
The Patriots and the